Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. Yesterday we had a gold. It was super nice. All right, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, congrats to Argentina for winning the World Cup. Very happy to see that. It was very nice. It was definitely very nice. Game, one of the best games I've seen in a long time. Anyway, we're in Adelaide. That thing right there said Adelaide, South Australia. So that's all you kind of need to know. Let's see if we could figure out the street. And once we figure that out, it should be no problem to find out where we are. So Gawler Place is one direction, and the other direction is something major that seemingly does not have itself marked off, which is just great. It's probably just like everybody knows what this main road is, so they don't have to. I don't know. There you go. Grenfell Street, and it's an east to west. Cool. So I'm guessing we're in here, but it could be that we are not. It is appearing that we are. We are here on Grenfell Street. Gawler Place, was that not just where we were? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Yeah, Gawler Place. And then a little bit to the east of that was the road we started on. And then to the south, it's this one here, isn't it? No, it isn't actually. French Street is coming off of it. This should be a 5K in just a second here. So it's the south down here. This is it. Perfect. Yay, 5K. Very nice. I mean, we found the crucial clue right at the beginning. And from there it was so easy. Okay, so Fiano Romano Tende da Sole. I mean, this seems Italian, and it just looks Italian as well. Fiano Romano is where we are. But where in Italy is this, right? Fiano Romano. Is this feeling like the San Marino area? It is to me. We have blue on both sides, though. But at least that area of Italy, it has this feeling. I'm not really sure if that's accurate or like. I mean, my Italy knowledge is pretty limited, but just by feeling alone is how I feel about this location. Is over here, possibly. But we're gonna keep looking. I mean, it is pretty dry looking in some places, but like also very lush. This is why I think we're slightly, more northern. But I'm really not sure. Fiano Romano is obviously where we are. Not enough. Not enough. We need ideally, the A1 and Rome are nearby. So this is good information. Rome is down here. Here's the A1. So if we're heading on the A1 towards Rome, Fiano Romano, here it is. Very nice. This is where we started in this city. Now let's just see if we can line ourselves up. Heading on a road that curves around east to west. And then back down. It's probably a main road here. No, I don't think it's that. It's this. It's got to be this, right? That curves around. Oh, okay. It was this one over here, but not too bad. 1 point lost. Not a big deal. Okay, third round. We have blue on that license plate, it looks like. This feels like Greece. Yeah, and there's some Greek. So Greece, probably Athens, I would think. So that says Etaireias or something. I saw this though, which Agathea. Okay, well, yes, I can kind of read Greek because it's very similar to Cyrillic, and they have almost the same alphabet, just with slight differences and slight letter changes. I saw those signs, those like street signs, and they do remind me of signs I've seen in Athens. I don't know if they're a universal type of Greek sign, but I think an Athens hedge is pretty smart here. Let's just plop one down right now and keep looking, though. Also, how do you spell Athens? Right, A and then theta. And a V is an N. Interesting. Athena. Athena. The thing with Greece that I always seem to run into is that you can never find a main road almost. It's like gridded streets as far as the eye can see. And like even here, this is the most main of a road I can find, and it's like not even like that important of a road. I don't even know where I would go to get a highway or something around here. And of course, not being able to read the language, you do need a little bit more in a way of highway signs and stuff. But I'm just hoping that I eventually hit something, basically, along this road with a divider. So here's a train or a people bridge, at least, over something, which I assumed was train tracks. Yes, it is. So I wonder. I don't think looking for train tracks in Athens really makes too much sense. It's pretty mountainous around us. So the only other thought is, could we be in Thessaloniki? Which, yes, it's a possibility. But like I said, those signs, for some reason, those street signs remind me of Athens, just from what I've seen. So maybe we'll stick Athens. But here's something to look at. Volos municipality. I mean, we could look for Volos. Definitely. Might as well take a look while we have a couple seconds. Volos municipality. Not seeing it, but it is encouraging. Okay, it was encouraging at least that there was other names there that seemed like they could also be municipalities. But no, okay, so it was a city here named Volos, which I've never heard of ever. But it's good to know it's there. If I ever see it again, I will definitely go right for it. But 600 points or less lost. Not bad at all. Okay, so this is Bangladesh. Very, very recognizable. I think that's pretty much all I need to say about that. Just kind of looking at some of these printed on signs here. See if we can get a city name. I'm willing to go with Dhaka for now, which I believe it should be. Dhaka, yeah. I always get, for some reason, they're totally unrelated. Senegal and Bangladesh, Dakar and Dhaka, they're spelled different, but, phonetically one letter off. So I'm always second guessing myself with capitals because I probably learned the capitals around the same time when I got really into GeoGuessr, right? So confusing stuff. Anyway, Mansurabad, is what that says there? Let's see if we could just go in. Sorry, to Bangladesh here. Let's put one down here, but look really quick for Mansurabad. See if we see it. Just really quick scan here. Right, it goes up to here, right? Okay, yeah. Nothing. But again, this seems so big that, I mean, yes. Bangladesh is an intensely, densely populated country. So there is always the possibility that we're in a different city. But even given that, this location seems very, very dense and kind of very built up, which makes me think this is probably the capital. But I'm seeing this sign here. I'm wondering, do we have... Oh, it's perfect. Danmodi Dhaka is this, and I'm guessing this is like something nearby. It's probably like one of those. Danmodi is the location, I guess the neighborhood or whatever your designation these areas get given. I wonder if you find it. We do. It's down here. So, again, this might not be here, but at least we know probably that we are in Dhaka. I can say that much. It looks like wherever we are is very outskirtsy right now. Thinking somewhere around here. So let's go for it. All right, we were actually a little bit further north, over here in Block C, but not bad at all. We lost 11 points. Okay, last round here. Okay. So we have some Spanish. We have some roof rack. We have a lady walking there. We have another lady walking here. I'm wondering if, and it's not related to the ladies walking, but it almost feels like this could actually be the Dominican Republic, based on the roof rack and possibly no front plates around. Not on that car, no front plate, and not on that car. So yeah, this is probably the DR. And also, the way they were dressed was actually pretty helpful. If you know enough about Latin America, you would probably be able to tell just by like looking around if you're in the DR versus if you're in Guatemala, which would be the other option, with a roof rack. Just different cultures, and you see it on display here, even the people. So that's like a little bit of extra knowledge that could help you on top of the rest, such as knowing a roof rack and front plate meta. But yeah, anyway, where are we? Which of the two major cities is this going to be in? We only, of course, have coverage in two major cities in the DR, so it's going to be Santo Domingo or the other one, Santiago de los Caballeros, right? Is the other main place. This is feeling more like Santiago because it's more mountainous, and I'm pretty sure Santo Domingo is very flat. So that's one thing to look at. I am gonna put a guess down before we forget. So it's gonna be in this city here, right? Is what I'm thinking at least. I feel good about that guess to begin with, just like right off the bat. That says Rosario is the name of the bank there. I wonder if that correlates to the name of a neighborhood or if it's just somebody's last name. It's very possible that is the case as well. 19 seconds left here. Not really much to work with. Unfortunately, I don't think we... Oh, hold on. Calle 16. Yeah, the streets are not very helpful, so it doesn't look like we're going to find that. Let's go a little bit further south, though. Ooh, and it was Santo Domingo. Good thing I only lost 500 points. I thought that the DR was a little bit more punishing with how many points you lose, but in this case it wasn't. Actually, we were in the wrong city, but we lost, 400 something points. We were actually right on the river, which I didn't see at all, but okay, interesting though, because I didn't know that there was it was very hilly in parts of Santo Domingo. I think of it as a flat place. Or maybe I'm wrong, but maybe they have more mountains, obviously, to the north once things start going inland. But yeah, interesting location, but very, very good game overall. 24,025 points is going to be our score for today. Let's see where we placed among everybody else. Top 50, and I'm happy. Not top 50. Wow. So today was seemingly very easy. Very easy because I didn't even make top 125. I'm 136th place. So yeah, easy game, I guess, for everyone. You had everything you needed. Adelaide was given to you. Dhaka, pretty clear. Italy, if you found that sign. Greece, yeah, I could see losing points in Greece, but then I guess in this one, Santo Domingo is the safer choice, so going there is expected anyway. I did not. I did not. I went for the Athens and the Santiago, and that bit me a little bit, but that's okay. Anyway, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed that, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily GeoGuessr videos, leave a comment, let me know how you did on today's daily, and I will see you tomorrow.